She spreads joy everywhere. She's sunshine, wild Joe, the girl with the auburn hair.
On the same team, all of them, and I mean all of them. It's not the team I'm on, that's for sure. It's this team, the Freemasons, and this team that running mates were on. You know, people running against each other, both people from the same Yale secret society. One of them was going to control us with the same freaking background. Don't believe me about this?
You were both in Skull and Bones, the secret society. It's so secret we can't talk about it. What does that mean for America?
And they love this number because a third of the angels fell and they worship the fallen angels and Lucifer. They tell us about their lives with the number 33. Look at this lead article today about CK, which, by the way, C is the third letter of the alphabet, K is the 11th. 3 times 11 is 33 on the third day. And then let's scroll down. Oh, about 3,000 people there, more than 300 cases, 33. And guess what? They also like the number 66 because it's biblical, it's evil, it's mark of the beast. Well, 666, but they use 66. January is 1, plus 2 is 3, plus 2 is 5, plus another 1 is 6. So 66 and 33 from the third of the angels that they worship with Lucifer, who fell. You are being played on such a massive scale that it makes me want to throw up that you believe what the TV is telling you. It's a false flag. Oh, false flag. F. Guess what letter F is? A, B, C, D, E, F. That's 6. Another 66. You know all the news stations? All of them? They say they're owned by six different companies, but there's only 2 companies that own all of them. Disney. Oh. Mm-hmm. Look at Viacom. Mm-hmm. And it's all of them down the line. You're being played, people. And I'm just trying to help you figure that out. That was 1 second before, and that was 1 second after. It glitched. And no, it's not a clip ring. I watched the video. It literally jumps. I don't care if it's a clip ring. A clip ring doesn't jump. You're being played. It's time to figure it out. But of course, all this for entertainment purposes. It's my opinion, and I gotta say this, or they're gonna take my video down.
Wake up. It's not. This is straight out of a PSYOP's playbook. And once I lay this out, you'll never see the news the same way again. You see, there are these 3 laws. These aren't theories. These are not my opinions. These are laws. And they've been true for centuries. Empires used them, governments perfected them, and today they're being run on all of us. You see, law number 1 is this. It's called division. A divided nation is a controlled nation. Don't miss this. If they want control, they must divide us. Red versus blue, left versus right, neighbors against neighbors. Why? Because peace is power, and peace in your hands terrifies them. So what do? They strip it from you. They take the peace, they take the unity, because unity breaks down their rule. Unity is strength, and strength in the hands of the people is the one thing they can't allow. Law number 2 is chaos, but the chaos must be amplified. That's why every headline is designed to inflame, not inform. The tragedy isn't the story, it's the fight about the tragedy that is. And science always proves this. Division spikes cortisol. So what happens? You shut down. The rational brain shuts down. It makes us become reactive. So what happens? We stop thinking and we start fighting. And once we're in chaos, we're not citizens anymore. We're just pawns. And then law number 3 is control. Control must be maintained. So here's how it works. Once you're divided, And once you're stressed out, and once you're screaming at your neighbor, you will beg for order. And then they hand it to you. The solution, the fix. But it's not yours, it's theirs. It's the leash they slipped around your neck while you thank them for saving you. So please hear me. The playbook is simple: division, chaos, control. And until you see it for what it is, you are not awake. You are not resisting. And I'm telling you this, you're not fighting the system, you're fighting for it. So the next time you feel yourself ready to scream, ready to tear down your neighbor over politics, stop and ask yourself this one question: what am I really fighting?
This is the most performative bullshit I've ever seen in my life. Essentially, 2 or 3 days after your husband was assassinated and shot in the fucking neck, you had an open casket funeral and took a photo op with him. And I've seen dead hands. That's not a dead hand. That's not even a fucking real hand. So you can go ahead and miss America with all this nonsense.